Lie back and relax for me, and allow yourself to find the most comfortable position. In this file, I would like to tell you a story, a completely true story about a scientific experiment with intriguing results. Results that you may identify with deeply by the end of this recording. The story is about a simple yet fascinating experiment conducted by a man named Ivan Pavlov, a scientist who discovered something amazing about the mind and body, how the mind can be conditioned and controlled, and specifically, how a simple sound can affect you in the most unexpected ways. Today, I am going to prove his hypothesis on you. So before we begin, sink deeper into your chair or your bed, noticing just how well it supports you. Close your eyes and listen. Just relax and listen to me. Listen to my words, to my voice, as we begin. Pavlov worked with animals, mostly studying the behaviour of dogs, but in the process discovered something quite peculiar, quite wonderful about the mind. Every time he brought food to the dogs, they would naturally salivate. That part makes sense, of course. Salivating is a simple physical reflex, just like the way a calm voice makes you feel relaxed. It's natural. Then he began to notice something even more interesting. The dogs didn't just salivate when they saw the food. They started salivating when they saw him, or even heard the sound of his voice. You see, the dogs associated the mere sound of Pavlov with a treat. Just a simple voice was enough to set off a reaction in their minds, an association that would trigger a physical response. As you relax there, feeling comfortable, listening to my voice, let me show you how I can make your body react to something as simple as a voice or a sound. Pavlov decided to try an experiment. He introduced a bell, much like this one. A simple, crisp, clear, resonant sound. Before visiting the dogs, he would ring the bell like this. At first, the bell meant nothing to them, but over time they learned and started to associate the sound like this to the arrival of a treat. The bell in itself became a treat, a deep, gratifying treat that filled the dogs with positive energy, as it soon will with you. The sound of a bell became a signal, a cue deeply linked with an idea, an association, an anchoring within their minds. When the bell rang, their physical bodies reacted for the delicious treat that was about to arrive. Eventually, even when no treat was to be provided, just the sound of a bell was enough to trigger the same reflex in the dogs. They would deeply feel growing pleasure as if the treat were there, even though it was not. They had become conditioned by the sound of a bell, like this. Now, why does this matter? You see, your mind is the same, constantly learning, always making associations and finding connections, often without you realizing it. In fact, you may find that each word I say helps you relax just a little more, and each breath you take may guide you a little deeper and deeper into this comfort and focus. And in time, as we continue, you might notice just how effortlessly your body responds, how your muscles soften, how your thoughts begin to quiet, and you feel a rush of pleasure every time I ring my bell. A direct connection between a sound and your subconscious mind. So when I say relax and I ring my bell, you immediately find yourself relaxing more and more into peace, into the sound of my voice and into my words. Imagine my bell now. Imagine it however you like. Perhaps it's silver and shining and new, or bronze and old and well worn. How do you see it in your mind? What does it look like to you? Picture my bell now as you hear it ring. Feel the mellow tone, the reverberations in the sound, the binaural waves as the frequency separates between your left ear and your right ear. Hear it now and notice the texture of the sound. Listen to the sound of it once more, and as you hear the clear tone, you may notice a wave of pleasurable relaxation washing over you again. As the reverberations enter your mind and vibrate into your body. And with every ring of my bell, feel your body growing heavier and heavier as you fall deeper and deeper into trance for me, feeling more and more pleasure as the sound penetrates your mind. Your body relaxing, your breathing even more calm, your focus remaining sharp as you listen to my voice, as you hear the sound of my bell. Allow your body to drift deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, like a floating cloud coasting slowly across a wide open sky. Each and every time you hear my bell, you feel a little softer, a little calmer, and so much deeper, deeper and deeper. You might notice how this process feels so natural, so easy now, automatic. Just how Pavlov could affect his dogs, notice how I can affect you with the simple ring of my bell as it draws you deeper, deeper and deeper, as it fills you with a wash of pleasure. Your subconscious is so powerful and so present that you could not live without it. Did you know that even right now your subconscious mind is associating this sound and the sound of my voice with deep relaxation, with pleasure, as if I were providing you a treat, perhaps even a sexy treat, one that would fill you with a warmth growing in your loins, a tingling, a stirring deep in your erotic core. Would you like to feel that? Your body reacting to the sound of my voice, to my bell, as if I were with you, providing you comfort and relief in the most intimate of ways. You may feel that now, taking hold every time I ring my bell. The feelings deep down, your mind racing to sexual imagery of hot encounters, hungering for it, wanting, needing. Let your body feel that now as I ring my bell. A simple sound that affects you in so many ways. Notice how it made you feel so relaxed, enraptured, how calm and focused you feel, and that warmth also. Feel that now, that warm rush of pleasure, that awakening in your body. Feel that now as you hear this sound. As you listen to my voice, your subconscious is creating its own associations. My words, the sound of my voice, the rhythm of your breathing, and of course the sound of my bell. All of these things becoming a kind of collective Pavlovian response, an alignment between a sound and a feeling. The pleasurable feeling you feel now is because of the bell, because of my voice. The bell rings for you, causing a deep reaction inside of you. Feel that now. Your mind understands this signal now. Your body knows exactly what to do, how to react, so listen to it now. Feel the bell affect you. Feel it drag you down, down, down. So deep into trance. Each time getting deeper and deeper. The sensations rising within you. How far can you fall? How much pleasure and arousal can you take? Hear it now. Hear my bell as I pull you deeper, deeper and deeper with this sound, the sound of my bell. Deeper each time, deeper into the feelings of trance, deeper into the feeling of pleasure. The bell is your reward. You are doing so well. You have earned this pleasure. So enjoy it once more. From now on, let my bell become a symbol of your relaxed, aroused state. Let it return you to this state, to here, to now, to this feeling. Deep in trance, deep in relaxation, filled with full body pleasure, aroused and deeply in trance. Allow your mind and body to remember just how easy it is to enter this state, just with a single sound, a simple association, that impulsive feeling out of your control, filling you up as every time you hear that sound, it takes you so much deeper, so deep into trance. with just the sound, a simple sound, the clear ring of my bell. Would you like to hear it now? Hear my bell and see how it affects you. Listen closely and notice how you feel when I make this sound, the sound you want to hear, the sound of my bell. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, you will return to full awareness, feeling refreshed, calm, and perhaps even a little intrigued by the power of your subconscious mind. But before that, take a moment to enjoy the depth of your trance, the feelings in your body, knowing that you can return to this state whenever you wish. Just listen again. Listen to this file as many times as you wish. Enjoy the sensations, enjoy the pleasure, and enjoy the fact that the simple sound of my bell can take you so profoundly deep in trance. Now, take a deep breath as you start to rise up. 1. Feeling the energy beginning to return to your body. 2. Becoming more aware of your surroundings. 3. Taking another deep breath for me, feeling refreshed and clear. 4. Beginning to stretch out now, tensing your muscles and releasing them. 5. Open your eyes, fully awake. Return to me now, feeling calm, rested, and ready to carry on with your day. Welcome back. Oh, one thing. Before you go, I wanted to show you something, if you have a second. You see, there is a purpose for this file, as you may have noticed just how effective the sound was earlier, and may wonder just how it would affect you if you heard it again, and, well,